Yo, what is going on, everybody? How you guys doing? My name is JX Kicks, and I want to welcome you guys back to another video on the channel. Alright, so yesterday, it's not 12 o'clock yet, so I can say yesterday, but we just got our release here. I know I'm doing my video late, but I was contemplating on whether buying these or not. And I would have got these early if I really wanted them, but I'm like, you know what? Let me wait till the release to see if they sit, and if they sit, I'll buy them. If not, then it is what it is. I'm not too crazy about them anyway. But we got them in hand because they were sitting. And so that being said, let's take a look at the box first. I had a lot of people complain in my last video about the Jordan 12 cherries. We'll get to those in a second. But this is the Jordan 11 retro. Grade school. Grade school. A lot of you guys are acting slow right now. And y'all not sneakerheads. This says grade school. Size 7. Bam. Tag. There's the box. I took the soles off because I don't usually wear my soles anyway. Paper. It's a grade school pair. It's going to come with your Jordan sticker. Every grade school pair has a Jordan sticker for any type of Jordan, just as a heads up. So, yeah. Alright, so one thing I want to talk about before I get into the shoes is that when you get a pair of Jordan 11s or any type of grade school Jordan in general, they're not going to be the same box as the men's box or a women's box if you get a women's shoe. Even though with women's shoes, you don't get a grade school version. But that being said, this box is a Jordan 11 box specifically for grade school. The men's box is completely better than this, but this is what we get as grade school, wearers. That's just how it is. These are the sneakers right here. Let's get into the video. You feel what I'm saying? This is what we're here for. These are the Air Jordan 11 Gratitude, also known as the DMP 2.0s. I call them the DMP 2.0s because of this material right here. Like I said, I picked these up because this was a questionable shoe for me. And it was very questionable to one main thing, which I'll get in a second. But yeah, man, these are dope though. I can't lie about that. This is exactly what a DMP should have been, since a DMP is like supposed to be a luxurious shoe. But we got what we got back in the day, and I can't complain. But for starters, let's get into the bottom of the shoe. It's a creamy outsole, you feel what I'm saying? Let me see if I can fix this camera real quick. Hold up. Bam, there you go. It's a creamy outsole, you feel what I'm saying? With the Jordan logo right there, carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. I always do that with my Jordan 11s. I don't know why. Gold and black carbon fiber checkerboard right there. And then your black front tab, back tab. Midsole, all white. You feel what I'm saying? Bam. Toe box right here. Alright, so let's get into the top of the shoe. I don't know why this video is looking very shiny today. I'm trying to fix my camera. We're gonna do what we got, whatever. Alright, let's get into the shoe itself. You're gonna see, obviously, with the patent leather that is just regular black, just like a Concord pair. We'll get into that in a second as well. So for the grade school pairs, it's not the high cuts like the men's pairs. It's got like a low cut, which is something I would prefer because I'm always wearing my my older Jordan 11s because of that low cut. I know everybody's a fan of the high cut nowadays. Personally, for me, I think that's cool and all, but I always stick with the low cuts because it does make a difference when you do wear the shoe. High cuts tend to make your sneaker tighter for some reason because it's more patent leather, obviously. And then with the lower cuts, you kind of get that more space. And that's what I like about the Jordan 11 in a grade school size because it makes my feet more comfortable. I could go up a size more, but I like space on my shoe, but not that crazy amount of space, if that makes sense. But that's it. When it comes to this, the reason why I kind of was gonna pass on them was because of this right here. You know what I'm saying? With a DMP sneaker, you already know that it didn't come with the leather. And usually with the OG ones, you get mesh. But in this case, I kind of like it as well due to the fact that even though it's not an OG DMP, this is what a DMP should have been in my personal opinion. DMP was supposed to represent basically a luxurious version of a Concord, but they did what they did back in the day. And I think these not only bring kind of a better representation of what a DMP should have been, but it also has that craftsmanship of what, you know, a luxurious shoe is supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? The laces are yellow for some reason. That's just how they are. Third spacing on the tab. Jordan logo. Feel what I'm saying? Right here. Bam. 23 on the back. Looking nice. It's got like that nice material on it. I like that. Medial side. But one thing I really do like about the shoe itself is that it is leather. And I know I'm kind of iffy on it because it's not an OG cut. I mean, the OG material. And that's the only reason why I was going to pass on them, because it's not a OG DMP. Besides that, this shoe is great. This shoe is great. It has its leather materials. You know what I'm saying? It has its patent leather look to it. The Jordan logo on the top looks real good. Nice and gold. And your 23 in the back looks fine. So the shoe is actually like a really good shoe. The only difference is that it's not an OG material type of sneaker. One main reason why somebody would probably pass on these is the price point. Like for grade school is $185. And then for men's it's $230. Basically, you're paying $230 for a pair of Jordans when you could just take $230 and buy a pair of Yeezys, if that makes sense. But everybody's different. You know, there's Jordan heads, there's, you know, the Kanye lovers. Me personally, I'm a Kanye fan, so I would personally rather spend $230 on a pair of Yeezys. But I mean, that's on y'all. If y'all want to spend $230 on a pair of Jordans. Here we go. It's the inside of it. Like I say, I take my soles off. So if y'all want to take a look at the sole, these are what they are. You know what I'm saying? It's what they are. It's regular insole. Boys size 7. Keep that in mind. A lot of y'all are hard-headed trying to call people's shoes fake because they don't have the right box or there's something wrong with them. You got to understand that with grade school and men's Jordans, they're going to have their differences. Reason being because of size. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have a preschool shoe look like a men's shoe. You're not going to have an infant shoe look like a preschool shoe. It's just not how it is. It's just how the company does they stuff. Now, one thing that's different between the men's and the grade school pair is this right here. This little slump. You're going to notice that in the men's pair, you don't really see that a lot. But for grade school, you do. Feel what I'm saying? That spot right there. But let's take a look at another shoe that represents this right here. I do not have the DMPs, but I do have the Concords that I worn a lot, and I put black laces on them. So these are the Concords right here. This is another reason why I was gonna probably pass on these, in which I didn't anyway, because I already had a black and white Jordan 11, right? But I kind of understood the fact that I didn't have a DMP, quote unquote, so I ended up getting them. But this is what a DMP was supposed to be. This mesh material right here with the gold in the back. These are the newer release of the Jordan 11 Concords with the 45 on the back. But I did wear these a lot. But yeah, let's take a look. So, oof, my camera angles is terrible. But yeah, just gonna let y'all take a look at these all around. Y'all notice the toe boxes are different from each make. See what I'm saying? And one thing I like about the DMPs is that they kept the men's kind of like, whatchamacallit, carbon fiber compared to the Concords from back in the day. The carbon fiber on grade school is weird for some reason. 23, Jordan logo. Bam. Give me y'all a quick look at these, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. See if I can turn this one. There you go. Let me know what you guys think about these in the comment section below, man. Is this a cop or a drop? I know a lot of people passed on these. I was about to pass on them, like I said, but I'm like, you know what? I don't have a DMP, so I'm going to pick these up. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think, man. I think these, you know, like I said, this was a possible drop for me as well. But yeah, you know, as a sneakerhead, you gotta pick up what you don't have. you know, and this is how it is. So if I had a DMP, this would have obviously been an easy pass, you know what I'm saying? But in this case, I don't have a DMP on me, so we get the substitute, man. And the substitute, in my opinion, it came out way better than the old one because just this leather material is so good. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. This is top or a drop. To y'all, I know some of y'all old heads is going to be saying that this is definitely a cop. I would agree with y'all to a certain extent. But if you're an OG to where you want the materials exactly the same and all that, this would be a possible pass for you. So comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.